this is my thought process on Trainwreck's new website, the alternative to Twitch. The short end of it, I'm all for the competition. I know this is going to upset a lot of people because a lot of people are saying it's a sham, it's a scam. How could he? The reality is competition is good for the marketplace. It is. You if you didn't have any competition, you'd be going down the same career path as everyone else. You'd be driving the same car, wearing the exact same clothes as everyone else, all right? And also, like, look at it like Starbucks versus McDonald's if you were to get your favorite coffee from one or the other. A lot of people are arguing the fact that Train has completely ripped Twitch's interface off, and I know Ludwig made a video on this. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out on it. He did a good job, but it is not a ripoff. It's a different source code built from the ground up. I'm pretty sure Train actually announced this earlier today when he went live on Twitch. The fact that his developer team, that the developer team behind Kick.com has built it from the ground up. It is just modeling Twitch's interface because, let's be honest, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Twitch's interface works for a reason. The reason why people love it is because it's simple. It's easy to navigate. It's extremely user-friendly. So as a competitor coming up in the tech industry, in the live streaming space, which is like, you know, it's just a hole to begin with because it's hard to make money in it. It only makes sense to model what is already working. You don't see people who enjoy McDonald's coffee and Starbucks coffee get into a crazy debate because their coffee cups are the exact same sizes, and now it's the holiday season, and because Starbucks is doing holiday season designs on their coffee cups and McDonald's started 3 weeks later, that they're copying each other. That makes no sense. All right, so just diving into it, just looking at it a little bit more, Trainwreck's made this statement earlier because people were going in on him, the fact that it's being backed by investors from Stake.com, the owners of Stake, and this is what Train had to say.
It's crazy to me. If you have an issue with Eddie, an owner of Stake, being invested or being an investor in Kick, then don't stream on Kick. Do not view streams on Kick. I'm confident in the futures for my platform, not my platform, but the platform I'm advising for, right? I'm confident in the futures, so much so that I will come out and say that straight up. Don't stream on it. Don't view it. Do you understand? It's that simple for me.
This man is putting his brand, his name, everything he's worked up to this point from Twitch, building his platform and his brand on the line. He's putting it all on the line. And some will argue, you know, he's doing it because he's getting that bag of money from Stake so that he can just stream. The reality is, he could go stream on like D-Live or on YouTube and do the Stake sponsorship still. He didn't have to become an advisor and partner up with Stake and reinventing a completely new live streaming service called Kick.com. He didn't have to go down that path. In my opinion, that is like the worst path to go down because even as Dr. Disrespect says here in the tweet, you're wrong, Brando? No, just listen. Even as he says in the tweet here, it's a money pit for Amazon. The platform is being stapled together by the mere existence of a handful of creators and their communities. So, I mean, that's the case. The reality is Twitch is successful still to this day because of the fact that they have an audience that their premium ads are being served to. And that audience is built upon core communities of the top 100 streamers that are on Twitch right now. XQC, Kai, Rage, Soda Poppin', Asmongold, all of these guys, their premium ad service from Amazon is being served to them. If all those streamers left the platform tomorrow to another place like YouTube or D-Live, whatever, all right, guess what? Amazon would be even more in the fickle. They might even consider at that point shutting Twitch down, all right, because their premium ads that advertisers are running on their site wouldn't be getting fulfilled to those audiences and those numbers. I mean, all in all, I'm all for it. I like the competition. I wish Train nothing but the utmost success when it comes down to this. It'll be interesting to see what the platform looks like 6 months from now to a year from now. Will it still be around? Will it not? I mean, Stake's got a huge bag, okay? They got a huge bag, and Train could have easily gone to YouTube to stream or D-Live or any of these other platforms. He didn't have to go down this road, but he chose to, so mad respect to him for doing that. And that's my opinion. That's it, okay? All right.